When will Wicked for Good come to streaming? What we know so far. About how to watch at home. The second Wicked movie premiered in theaters on November 21st. Wicked for Good has soared into theaters. Almost a full year after Wicked, Part 1 reached theaters. The second and last movie in the saga, Wicked for Good, premiered on November 21st. The film stars Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, repeating their roles of Glinda and Elphaba, respectively. In addition, the whole of the original movie's actors appear in the second film, including People's 2025 Sexiest Man Alive, Jonathan Bailey, as Prince Fiero. The cast is rounded out by Michelle Yeoh, Jeff Goldblum, Marissa Bode, Bowen Yang, and Ethan Slater. Wicked for Good continues up where the first chapter stopped, when Elphaba departed from Oz after the wizard tried to convince her to use her abilities for evil. Although many may be ready for a rewatch already, fans of the highly anticipated picture shouldn't expect Wicked for Good to come to streaming for at least a few months. In the meantime, Wicked Part 1 is already streaming on Peacock. Here's everything to know about when Wicked for Good will arrive to streaming and where it will be available to watch. What is Wicked for Good about? Wicked for Good will tell the second part of the Wicked story, which is based on the Broadway musical of the same name. Wicked was originally intended as a precursor to the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz, which featured Judy Garland. The first movie portrayed the origin tale of Glinda and Elphaba and how they moved from adversaries to best friends. Along the way, Elphaba also realized that she had true magical powers that many in power wished to utilize for evil. Wicked Part 1 concludes with the climax scene as Elphaba and Glinda shout out, "Defying gravity," while the mighty witch escapes Emerald City after finding that the wizard is nothing more than a con man. Elphaba, now demonized as a Wicked Witch of the West, lives in exile, hidden within the Ozian forest while continuing her fight for the freedom of Oz's silenced animals and desperately trying to expose the truth she knows about the wizard. A synopsis for Wicked for Good reads. Glinda, meanwhile, has become a glamorous symbol of goodness for all of Oz, living at the palace in Emerald City and reveling in the perks of fame and popularity. It adds, under the instruction of Madame Morrible, Glinda is deployed to serve as an effervescent comfort to Oz, reassuring the masses that all is well under the rule of the wizard. Where can I stream Wicked for Good? As of Wicked for Good's launch in November 2025, the movie is not currently available to stream online. However, the NBC and Universal streaming service, Peacock, is scheduled to soon stream both Wicked Part 1 and Wicked for Good. Peacock has not formally confirmed when they'll be featuring the second film. When did Wicked for Good premiere in theaters? Wicked for Good premiered in theaters on Friday, November 21st, with some special showing in the days preceding. Several of the Wicked cast members attended premiere festivities in New York City, London, and Singapore before to the worldwide launch. Where can I stream Wicked Part 1? Wicked Part 1 is available to stream on Peacock. The movie is included in the streamer's Defying Gravity collection and contains a sing-along version, behind-the-scenes clips, and even extended sequences. For fans who don't have Peacock, they may rent or purchase Wicked Part 1 on several platforms, including Amazon Prime Video, Apple TV, YouTube, and Fandango at home. When did Wicked Part 1 come to streaming? Peacock has not officially confirmed when they'll be dropping Wicked for Good, but the time frame of the previous film may offer fans a clearer idea. Wicked Part 1 was premiered in cinemas on November 22nd, 2024, and was added to Peacock approximately 4 months later on March 21st, 2025. The same timeline could be applicable for the second film.